Hello everyone, welcome back to our online class. Okay, so how are you doing everyone? I believe that you are doing fine. Alright, so after 3 days of holiday, how was your holiday everyone? Was it good? I think that you might spend your time playing games, watching movies, cooking with your families, right? Because you cannot go outside. Alright everyone, so today we are going to study about our lesson 2 subject, which are about the listening express 2 and the hangout 5. But in our first session, we are going to study about this book, right? Okay, so today we are on page 50. Open your book to page 50 together. So on page 50, it is about the warm-up listening. But before we going to study on our next section, so teacher would like to review you the lesson that you studied. Okay, so the lesson in our listening express 2, which you studied in our last video, it was the warm-up listening, part 1, right? So there is a conversation between Alice and Justin, and they are discussing on what's going to happen on Saturday, right? Actually, on Saturday, there is going to be a big storm, as what the weather forecaster said, right? Alright, so on the whiteboard, as what you can see, there are 4 events in our story. A. Alice recommends Justin to have an indoor party. B. Alice and Justin saw the weather forecast. C. Justin doesn't want anyone to get into a car accident. D. Alice will bring Justin a present to school next Monday. Okay, so as what you can read, the story is not in the correct order, or the event is not in the correct order. So I want you to help me by putting the story into the correct order. What is the first event in the story, everyone? Yes, so the first event in the story is about letter. It is letter B. So I put it as the first one. Okay, so the first event is Alice and Justin saw the weather forecast. Okay, they saw the weather forecast, and the weather forecaster said there is going to be a big storm on Saturday, right? Okay, what about the second event, everyone? So the second event is letter A. Letter A is the second event in the story. Alice recommends Justin to have an indoor party. Alright, and that's why Justin canceled the party, right? Because it will be having the big storm on Saturday, and then Justin canceled the party. Okay, but Alice recommends Justin to have an indoor party. Even they cannot have the party outside of the house, but they also have the party inside the house. Okay, but did Justin agree with Alice? No, right? Okay, let's see about our next event. The first event, Alice and Justin saw the weather forecast. Second, Alice recommends Justin to have an indoor party. And the third event is, what is it? Letter C, right? Okay, letter C is the third event. Justin doesn't want anyone to get into a car accident, because actually, as we know that when there is a raining or big storm happen, so people cannot drive on the road easily. They could be getting too slippery, right? So this is what Justin concerned about their friends. So that's why he canceled the party. Alright, so in our last event, it is letter D. Letter D is the last event. Alice will bring Justin a present to school next Monday, even though the party is not going to be happened. But anyway, Justin also received a present from Alice. As what Alice said, she will bring Justin a present to school next Monday. Okay, so this is about the story in the warm-up listening. Alright, so today we are still on page 50 and we are move on to the part B. Listen again, fill in the blanks by listening to the track 64. Okay, as well you can see there are two questions. Question number 1, what will happen during the big storm? And question number 2, why does Justin have to cancel the party? To answer the question, let's listen to track 64 once again. Now let's start.
Warm-up listening.
This is awful, just awful.
What's the matter, Justin?
Did you see the weather forecast this morning?
I did. There's going to be a big storm on Saturday.
That's right, Alice. There will be heavy rain, thunder, and lightning.
Oh, isn't your birthday party on Saturday?
Yes, that's why I'm upset. I'll have to cancel the party.
Why? Aren't you having an indoor party? No one will get wet inside.
Driving will be dangerous. If it rains a lot, the roads will be slippery. I don't want anyone to get into a car accident.
That's true. It would be best if we stayed home. I'll bring your present to school next Monday.
Alright everyone, so it's time to check up about our answer. Question 1, what will happen during the big storm? So there will be heavy rain. There will be heavy rain, thunder and lightning. Next question, why does Justin have to cancel the party? The reason that Justin wants to cancel the party is because he doesn't want anyone to get into a car, what we call it? Accident, yeah, car accident. Okay, so he concerned about his friends that could be getting into the car accident. So that's why he canceled the party, because on the way from their friends to his house, so difficult to drive to, okay, because the road is so slippery. So we finished about our warm-up listening. So in the next section, we are going to move on to another activity in our Listening Express 2. Thank you everyone. See you in the second video.